Thousands, yeah. Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go. Where at there?
Hey, Pop, all this is about have to be cleaned out.
Okay. All right, hold your fingers. Last time we're out here, our engine was derating. I think it might have either been low gas or low oil, most likely low oil. So let's see what we got. Come on, baby. Nothing. Looks like we're gonna be trolling to our spot today. Fort Cobb Lake in Oklahoma, man, it's a day after the first official day of summer. So we're officially in fall. Water temperature is 81 degrees. Man, typically this lake is lights out this time of year. Man, we pull up to a spot that's known to catch fish. I saw some fish on the graph. We already got our bait in the tank, so let's get after it. So if you see any of our videos, we just got a 1 ounce egg sinker, about a 30-pound leader right here. Oh, 2 feet. Foot and a half, 2 feet. A lot of people ask questions on the leader size, and you know, I think in some lakes it's really, really important. Some it's not. You know, depending on water clarity. Here where we fish, typically, man, foot and a half, 2 feet. We don't seem to see a difference between the two. There's some good marks down there, boys. Good marks. They're biting. Man, come on. So our oil reservoir on the motor isn't all the way full. We're reading online that if you unscrew the tap on that oil reservoir on the engine, that it'll start to fill up on its own. So we're gonna try that and see if we can't get this motor running. We just filled up that reservoir. All we did is unscrew the cap, turn on the motor, and it filled all the way up until it's overflowing. So now the engine, good old dad, filling her up, man. Hey, if it don't got grease and oil in it, man, it ain't right. All right, let's try to see if we can't make it work. There it is, boys! Woohoo! We did it! Yeah! Yeah, that oil, Papa, let's go! Woo! Hey, no more creeping across the lake now. And that feels so good that the engine, I don't know why it was low, but
Probably because it needed oil.
probably because I let it go on low on oil. But hey, now, man, we've been out here for a couple hours. About half of it's been creeping to spots, so now we can move from spot to spot, see if we can't get some fish. Hey, I knew we brought them for a reason, you know, in case the engine breaks down.
A big bullback.
Oh, yeah! Woohoo! We're on the board, baby. Hey, you letting the Sandbass? You letting the Sandbass control you? That's a hybrid, baby. Yes. Hey, we're on the board. Let's go, baby.
Get him in the boat, man.
Yes. Well, we've been seeing a lot of fish on the graph everywhere we go, but man, kind of like our previous, video we filmed last week. Man, it's just a weird transition from summer to fall. Sometimes they just sometimes they just won't bite. So I think we're probably 78 degrees where we're at now. I think once it gets into low 70s, 68.
Oh, he's a hybrid.
Yeah, baby. I think then we're gonna get a lot more consistent bite.
I ain't that big.
I mean, he does fight hard, but dude.
All year we've been catching just almost nothing but overs in this lake, and we're finally getting on some of these small ones. Oh, there's one. He was sucking on it. He was oh, crappie! What?
Wow.
Crappie.
Man, that's one.
Oh, you're just sucking on it. Rarely catch crappie.
It's been years.
Fishing with Shad for hybrid bass, rarely. So the sun's setting and we're still looking for fish. I'm gonna show you the screen here. We're seeing some stuff, not a ton. I mean, there's a good fish. There's some fish over here, some pretty good ones. We're not seeing a ton here on sonar. There's bait fish right there. That little deal, that's a bunch of bait fish. That black right there, if you can see that, that's a shadow from those bait fish, big old school. So that mark right there, that's what a good hybrid looks like right there, that mark right there. Jeremy's playing with the fish. We're gonna call it a day, but it's not the end of the video. We're gonna be out here next week, probably in the morning time, because I think it's an early bite, but we're gonna see, so we'll see in a little bit. Good luck, guys. Oh, there he is, guys. Oh, missed it. We caught big bait this morning. We got here later than normal. We only have about 3.5 hours to fish today, and we wanted to get after them pretty quick, so we didn't catch any smaller bait. If we get on them, which looks like we're on some sandbass right here. Got one, Jerry? Sandbass, guys, sandbass. We might try to get some smaller bait here in a little bit. Oh, here's one. Got one. Yep. Oh, baby.
Bring him in.
There we go. Doubled up, baby. Oh, decent hybrid. Oh, man. Boy, this little guy hit this.
Oh, there's one on the glass minnow right when I put it down.
Glass minnow?
Yeah, glass minnow.
We should have caught more glass minnows. We're on them.
I know. I told you. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Hybrid or sandy?
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
Little baby.
Yes. He's a big boy. We might need the net. It's just a purple. It's small. It is. Oh!
We are completely out of bait, so we're gonna go catch some more bait. Hopefully we can catch some smaller bait to catch some of these sand bass that are biting too.
You should have got some.
Oh, yeah, you got.
Let it go down.
Oh, boy, Dad, you got. That's what you call an open
Okay, now
net.
pull it in. Downer. I'm always.
Guys, we finally got on bait, guys. We've been struggling. Pawpaw's been struggling with this. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, finally.
You're struggling.
Look at that.
You're struggling, believe me.
Oh, this is just
I am.
one cast.
He's been having me throw over these ghost minnows.
One cast doesn't make up.
Oh, there we go. That's a lot of hybrid right there, boys. We can go catch. Finally got on our bait. The bait was easy to get, just finding the right spot. So we just went a little bit around from where we normally catch them in about 7 foot of water. We got on a bunch. So we're out here again. As soon as we put the poles down, we got on them. If y'all go around us, just this other side, 10, 12 foot of water, kind of make your way this way, because towards that way, not so much. So y'all aren't gonna scare them. If you use your trolling motor, I mean, you're not gonna scare them. There he is. Oh yeah.
Now you want to leave?
No, I wasn't leaving. I was just moving a little bit. I mean, like, get a guy to move a little bit. Oh, little guys, man. These are good eaters. There he is. There's a pop ball. Our baits are big, man. We got some big old baits. And these small hybrids, these are just little 17, 18 inch hybrid. They have no problem getting them in their mouth. Sometimes a little hard getting a good hook set. You know, we normally use 2/0 hooks, octopus circle hooks. Probably 3/0 is what you need for these big old baits, just so you can have a little bit more hook exposing to catch these fish. But it feels good to finally get on some fish. It's been a tough September. Got one, Jer? That boy, Jer. I got you. Oh, what's going on? Bigger, Shad? Oh, better? Yeah. Did y'all have a bait tank? Yeah. Yeah? There we go. Sucker. I was feeling them. I got it. Oh, this sucker.
Get him?
No, that sucker dropped. The fish are just really dispersed today. We've been going around about 3-4 tenths, just trying to find them, and occasionally we just get on a bite. Man, these are, John Barry's got one right now as I speak. Lost it. He's lost like 15 today. But yeah, it's just really hard to get a good hook set with these larger baits. Just like that. There we go. Oh yeah, finally a respectable fish, guys. Finally. Or he felt, huh? Oh, he just fought hard, dude. Dude, you think, what is a 26 gonna feel like now? I know. after not catching fish for a while, this little 18-incher right here felt like a really nice fish. So I'm constantly looking down at this side scan. This is what I'm looking for. That's kind of what I'm looking for as I'm going right there. I'm not seeing much on bottom, but I see that over there, and that's where I'm going. Is he on?
Bring him in.
We'll bring him in,
Don't let him have so much slack.
Come on, dude.
Don't get him slack.
I didn't know I was.
You didn't take off the motor, dog.
I got a bite again. He's clean me.
Oh, that is a Sandbass, boy. That's a big old sand.
That's a sea.
About it. He's pulling.
Feeling good. Get on some fish.
Oh, he's a log, Dad.
He's a good one.
He's a log. Oh boy,
Good, man.
he's a log.
Ooh, dude, that's a good fish, bro. That's a
Oh,
good
boy.
fish. All today are all unders. Here in Oklahoma, man, you catch 20 a piece under 20 inches. And normally at this lake, we catch a bunch over 20 inches. Sometimes it's the only fish we catch is over 20. Right there.
We got catfish. He tricked you, man. He tricked you, dude.
Oh, and I snagged him.
You got him. Good job. That's why he felt big, 'cause you snagged him.
The audio went out on the camera. What bad timing, because John Barry has a horse. He hooked a big one. This was the second spot that we fished this day, and man, he's about to pull this thing in. Look at him. He's excited. He knows he has a big one on. And this thing, I tell you what, he was fighting, pulling out drag. And man, this thing is a beast. Look at John Barry's face. He is stoked. Just wait for it, guys. I'm going to be stoked. Look at me. Oh, there it is. My true form, yelling, screaming, man. I get excited. I just cannot help it. Look at that fish, man. He was big. Really, really big. That was an old fish. That is why we fish for hybrid bass. 26.5 inches. Now, we catch a lot of 26 inches, but this one was just a lot bigger than the rest. I don't know how big. We left our scales. I was saying about 10, 12 pounds, something like that. But there's John Barry letting it back to swim another day. Hopefully we'll catch this thing when it's about 28 inches or so. But, man, that is why we go fishing right there. Well, that was a video, man. What a great trip. I tell you what, we had really, really big bait. If we caught smaller bait, we would have caught a lot more fish. I bet we missed 40, 50 fish that were biting, just couldn't quite get it in their mouth. We couldn't get a good hook set on them. But, man, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, please sub to the Boom Boys. We really appreciate your support to our channel. And love to hear from you guys in the comments below. We'll see you on the next one.